All right, you guys, Tesla has just dropped Master Plan Part 4. You can see this dropped 17 minutes ago, so let's check it out. Since Tesla's founding, each iteration of our master plan has focused on our North Star to deliver unconstrained sustainability without compromise. Humans are tool makers. At Tesla, we make physical products at scale and at a low cost with the goal of making life better for everyone. As the influence and impact of artificial intelligence technology increases, the mission set forth in Master Plan Part 4 should come as no surprise. This next chapter in Tesla's story will help create a world we've only just begun to imagine and will do so at a scale that we have yet to see. We are building the products and services that bring AI into the physical world. We have been working tirelessly for nearly 2 decades to create the foundation for this technological renaissance through the development of electric vehicles, energy products, and humanoid robots. Now we are combining our manufacturing capabilities with our autonomous prowess to deliver new products and services that will accelerate global prosperity and human thriving driven by economic growth shared by all. We are unifying our hardware and software at scale, and in doing so we are creating a safer, cleaner, and more enjoyable world. This is sustainable abundance. And here is a history of master plans. There's Part 1, Electrifying Transport in 2006. Part 2 was Integrating Clean Energy Generation and Storage. And Master Plan Part 3 was Accelerating a Sustainable Energy Economy. But Elon said the other day he thought that one was kind of confusing for people and that they needed to do another one, hence why we are getting this one. And here's the graphic attached to Master Plan Part 4, Sustainable Abundance. And you can see all of the components that are going to contribute to this abundance. So, guiding principles. Growth is infinite. Growth in one area does not require decline in another. Shortages in resources can be remedied by improved technology, greater innovation, and new ideas. The technologies that gave us the ability to power machines led to industrial revolutions that have widened our economic landscape, creating more opportunities for all. Groundbreaking inventions like the semiconductor and the internet have expanded, not diminished, social and economic opportunities across all aspects of the human experience, from creating more jobs to providing greater access to information to enabling deeper interpersonal connections. Our desire to push beyond what is considered achievable will foster the growth needed for truly sustainable abundance. Innovation removes constraints. For centuries, humanity's primary mode of transportation was the horse. Then over the last 50 plus years, cars came with internal combustion engines powered by fossil fuels became the standard and expected transportation method. The idea that batteries could be produced affordably and at a scale large enough to pivot the transportation industry away from fossil fuels seemed a fool's errand until Tesla led the way forward. Through continued innovation, we have overcome the technological constraints of battery development and built an industry powered by renewable resources. Technology solves tangible problems. The products and services born out of the acceleration towards sustainable abundance will advance humanity by solving real-world problems. To further accelerate our innovation, we build each product more efficiently and more sustainably than the last. Solar energy generation and large-scale battery storage are increasing the availability and reliability of clean electricity in our communities, and are doing so more affordably and more sustainably. Autonomous vehicles have the capacity to dramatically improve the affordability, availability, and safety of transportation while reducing pollution, particularly in our increasingly dense global cities. Optimus, our autonomous humanoid robot, is changing not only the perception of labor itself, but its availability and capability. Jobs and tasks that are particularly monotonous or dangerous can now be accomplished by other means. In this way, Optimus's mission is to give people back more time to do what they love. There's Optimus handling some battery cells, and there's the evolution of the Tesla factory from Fremont in 2010 to Shanghai in 2018. Autonomy must benefit all of humanity. The tools we make at Tesla help us build the products that advance human prosperity. How we develop and use autonomy and the new capabilities it makes available to us should be informed by its ability to enhance the human condition. Making daily life better and safer for all people through our autonomous technology has always been and continues to be our focus. Greater access drives greater growth. Making technologically advanced products that are affordable and available at scale is required to build a flourishing and unconstrained society. It serves to further democratize society while raising everyone's quality of life in the process. The hallmark of meritocracy is creating opportunities that enable each person to use their skills to accomplish whatever they imagine. Everyone deserves access to these opportunities, and technological growth can help ensure that each of us is able to maximize our most limited resource, time, We are accelerating the world's transition to sustainable abundance. We must make one thing clear. This challenge will be extremely difficult to overcome. The elimination of scarcity will require tireless and exquisite execution. Some will perceive it as impossible, and plenty of others will laud every obstacle and setback we inevitably encounter along the way. But once we overcome this challenge, our critics will come to see that what they once thought was impossible is indeed possible. And that will be fine with us, because what matters most is that together we create a sustainable and truly abundant future for generations to come. All worthwhile journeys are long, and they all begin with a first step. Our first step was to make an exciting sports car, the Roadster. Then we leveraged those profits to fund the development and production of more affordable yet still exciting products, the Model S and X. Then we repeated the process, bringing us to Model 3 and Model Y and onward. This process required us to take many steps, some of them small and others large, but ultimately each win led to another win, and even with our failures, we were able to keep building momentum. Our momentum allowed us to build out a fully integrated ecosystem of sustainable products, from transport to energy generation, battery storage, and robotics. Today we are on the cusp of a revolutionary period primed for unprecedented growth. And this time it will not be a single step but a leap forward for Tesla and humanity as a whole. The tools we are going to develop will help us build the kind of world that we've always dreamed of, a world of sustainable abundance, by redefining the fundamental building blocks of labor, mobility, and energy at scale for all. And that's it. So nothing really new, but just delivering the message in a clear way. Let's see what some people said. Dylan Loomis says, too long, didn't read. Basically just take over the world and become most valuable company ever. Tesla Yoda says, I want in. Getting a tattoo of the whole plan on my back, LFG. And according to Kalshi, there's a 40% chance Optimus is sold before 2027. If you're going to be sustainable, you need to fire the Nazi CEO first. Catch23 replies, the Nazi CEO is responsible for the most sustainable development in history. Your brain is broken. This was mid. These used to be really good. This comes off as just extremely arrogant. Maybe try successfully making 2 million cars first before talking about eliminating global scarcity. Too long, didn't read. Joe Tegmeyer, it's taken a lot of hard work, perseverance, vision, and overcoming obstacles to get to this point. But the future will be better because of it. Thanks for daring to push the boundaries where most others would not try. So that's Tesla's master plan part 4. And I'll see you guys for everything Elon said today in a couple hours.